Everybody wants to know my thoughts on Summer Madness 7. The biggest marquee event of the year for us at the URL. Now, when I put this card together, I was really trying to make a statement and an example out of a few people and a few things. Now, I put together a good card, so it's not my fault. I'm not going to eat that. I can't eat that one. I told Uncle Rod that. No, I can't eat that rock. I do a lot of things, man. I mean, what I'm supposed to do? I brought out Money Mayweather to the event. I flew everybody out to Las Vegas, man. Some people never left their block. They never been that far from home. They never been to Vegas before. I flew them out to Vegas. While they was in there tricking off with women, they deposited money, gathering up the little bit that was left that they left them with. I can't eat that one. It ain't my fault. Now, I did what I supposed to do. You think about what I did. Hitman Holler and Tay-Rock, that wasn't a good battle to be put together. I'm not talking about what happened. I'm talking about the names on the card. I did my job. I'm not going to eat that one. Come on now. Hitman and Tay-Rock, good battle on card. Then I end the rivalry between Philly and Harlem in New York. Reed Dollars versus T-Rex. Come on now. That's two for two. JC, Iron Solomon. Good back and forth. Ended up being probably, arguably, the battle of the night. 3 for 3. Shotgun Suge versus, who did Shotgun Suge battle? Come on now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? JC versus New Jersey Twerk. Title on the line. 4 for 4. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to eat that one. Geechee Gotti versus Shotgun Suge. Come on now. 5 for 5. Ill Will versus Old Red. 6 for 6. Come on now. But more am I supposed to do? That's a banging fire card. That's a banging fire card. You see that? You know that there's supposed to be a classic battle somewhere in there. At least 3. It didn't happen that way. And if I knew it wouldn't have happened, and if I knew what I knew now, I wouldn't have invited the most powerful man in sports entertainment right now to be sit as a guest in my place. Money Mayweather. I'm just going to tell you the truth. Can I be honest with y'all? Can I be honest with y'all? I'm just going to give you the truth. I'm just going to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to hold nothing back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to get it to you in the raw. Shotgun Suge, I'm very disappointed in you. You get your deposit, and the first thing you want to go is run down to Raymond's Candy Shop. Krispy Kreme donut. You can't wait to get into that deposit money. Whether you're going back and writing your rounds and bars, you want to go right down in there, get 2 dozen of donuts, a gallon of chocolate milk, sugar canes, sweet and sours, popcorn snowballs, 2-liter sodas, bacon double cheeseburger sandwiches, and then you want to gluttony yourself out, and then you want to rap on an upset stomach. You give a new meaning to an upset stomach, buddy. I tell you that. You don't have an upset stomach because of all the trash and garbage you put in yourself. You have an upset stomach because your stomach is actually mad at you. At one time, it was a respectable stomach. So you got mad at it and called yourself destroying it. I mean, some of your eating habits are very questionable, buddy. You talking about struggle bars. You can't be 500 pounds talking about you're struggling. That just does not add up to what you're trying to get people to believe. What's your life like? A lot of visits to the hospital. That's what I believe. That's what your life like. Your life like cholesterol needs to be taken away. Liposuction. Colon cleansing. What's your life like? You disappointed me real bad. This brother said the brother joined Grape Street Crips because he was out of jelly to go with his peanut butter sandwich. That's what I heard. I heard he became a Grape Street Crip because he was calling himself breaking the peanut butter jelly sandwich record. He was going to take a whole loaf of bread, half of the loaf peanut butter sandwiches, half of the other loaf jelly. He ran, by the third slice, he ran out of jelly. I heard somebody in the family say, well, go down to Grape Street and get some jelly. Gave him the money for it. Seen a couple guys hanging out in front of the store. That's when they plugged him in. So Grape Street came from Welch's grape jelly. That's what he did. Now, I'm only saying this to say this. You're too selfish and you only think about yourself. Jerseying out, all the gluttony thing going on. You need a reality check and get yourself together, buddy. You're not going to be around too long eating like that. Not taking care of yourself like that. I was very mad about that. All the chances I gave you. There used to be a time nobody liked you at all, buddy. I kept you around and I looked after you. And you do me like that, I ain't too easy forgiving of that, brother. And I will not forget what you did to me. You jerseyed and you quit on me twice. Twice. Why do that now when I'm trying to make money? New Jersey twerk. I invested a lot in you. I invested a lot in you. I gave you chances and opportunity. People would die for it, buddy. I gave you chances and opportunity. People would die for it. And you continue to drop the ball. Then to make matters worse, to insult my intelligence, you go on the internet talking about you don't give a... That's how you think of me? That's how you think about what I do? When I met you, you was a young gigolo with a Jason Voorhees head. You was a young gigolo with a Jason Voorhees head stripping at a strip club. Stripping at a strip club. Stripping at a strip club, shaking your ass. And what I do? I heard about you. Sent north to come get you. You put on a show in front of me right there in my living room. You put on a show in front of me right there in your living room. Now, I don't really get down like that. Now, I told you that. I say, look, young man, I don't get down like that. Instead of you twerking and popping your ass, instead of you twerking and popping your ass for changing George Washington quarters, I see potential in you. How about you write me a few raps, put some decent clothes on, put you on my stage, and make a star out of you. Didn't I do that? Didn't I do that for you? How do you pay me back? How do you pay me back? You ain't never had those many girls until you met me. You never had as much money in your pocket until you met me. You never been as popular and entertaining until you met me. And how do you pay me back? How do you pay me back for all this? You jerseyed out on me twice. All right. All right. We continue on. Now, Oh, Red. Oh, Red, you was on the road last year. Oh, Red, you was on the road last year. I take nothing from you. You was on the road last year. You even won champion of the year for 2017, and I made it my business to usher you in 2018 with high marketable and nothing but the best promotion behind you to raise your brand. I did that, right? Yeah, I did that. You got mad at me because you wanted me to pay for 3 of your upper teeth that rotted out. You wanted me to pay for 3 of the other upper teeth of your mouth rotting out. And I told you, wait, your stock ain't that high, brother. I'm trying to give you an opportunity. Now, if you do 4 battles for me, I get 2 of them fixed. 2 other parts that rotting out, I get them fixed. He didn't like that. He didn't like that. Although you agreed, he didn't like that. I could barely look at the guy. Can I be honest with you people? I can barely look at the guy. Bad enough your face is frustrating. But then every time I look at you and I try to talk to you, as soon as you open your mouth, the rot of your teeth zoom in like I'm in a sci-fi movie. Ma la la, ma ha ha, ma la la, la la, ma la la, ma ha ha. And I see every rotten tooth. Translation. Here's the translation. Your priorities is messed up, boy. Here's the translation. X Factor. Let's address your priorities. What are you like? 19 with a senior citizen rotten mouth? You got rots. You got rots at the top and bottom. We call you a Rottweiler. Oh, Red. I never knew. Oh, Red really means gingervitus. Your gum bleed. Oh, Red. Gum bleed. Your gingervitus be acting up. You done bled out 2 of my mics. You done bled out 2 of my mics. You know how much money you owe? Those mics are expensive. They cost more than your pay, buddy. Your gingivitis then bled out. So a lot of people didn't know that. That's where the name Old Red come from. The rots. The rots of the mouth cause gingivitis swelling. So if he rap too hard, he busts a gum. And the softness of the gum from the rot of the mouth makes him bleed himself. Makes him bleed himself like a female menstrual cycle. But I still gave you a chance. Now, Mav Hoffa. What are you doing? What are you doing? Every time I want to find it in my heart to give you a chance and lift you up, you disappoint me, buddy. You do so well on other people's stages and platforms. Every time I bring you back home. Nah, I'm going to tell the truth. Every time I bring you back home, you're starting to disappoint me, buddy. You just was on a 3-0 run. Then you come to Summer Madness and do this. I mean, what are we doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? It's just not adding up. It's just not adding up, buddy. What are you doing? I don't know how many times I'm going to talk to you. I don't know how many times I have to talk to you. You just don't get it. You just don't get it. I'm at the point where I just want to wash my hands with you. You just don't get it. Now, T-Rex. Did a lot for me, man. You my man. You my guy. I try to look out for you every chance I get. You come in the game, and a lot of people counted you out. You always been up under Murder Moose shadow. Only for you now to remain to be a shadow. This was the opportunity of a lifetime where you could resurrect your career, and what do? You drop the ball, you let Reed Dollar kill you, man. I'm just washing my hand with you. I don't think I can get anything else good from you. I mean, something you just can't do. You can't lose to Reed Dollars. You can't. Tay-Rock, Hitman Holler. Tay-Rock, I tell you this. You're my little buddy, man. I owe you a lot of money. I mean, I can't even count. I owe you a lot of money. I'm going to let you make it up to me in battles, though. I owe you a lot of money, but you can make it up to me in battles. Okay? I give you battles instead. I'm going to keep the money. Look, I'm going to give you battles instead. I just don't believe in paying people money. You can work in another type of way. You can do as many battles as you want. It's okay. You have a lifetime battle rap contract with me, buddy. I owe you a lot of money. So, you disappointed me, buddy. But because we've been through thick and thin and a lot together, I'm going to let you make it up to me. You can do 3 more battles, and I'll forgive you. Do 3 more battles for me, and I'll forgive you like you never did nothing else. All right? Is that cool, buddy? Now, I definitely was disappointed in the talent that took place at Summer Madness 7. I definitely was disappointed in what took place. I was so disappointed, man. But I made out great financially wise. I just hated the fact that the sponsorship for TMT didn't go through as planned. It's all right, though. It's all right, though. I mean, I do quite well for myself. It's okay. But I guarantee you this. It's okay for me, but it may not be okay for you. You know what I mean by that, right? I mean, look, if I lose out, you lose out. I lose out a little, you lose out a lot. Hey, it is what it is. They knew what they were getting involved when they came here. So no, Summer Madness was a failure. I admit it could have went better, but it didn't. I was embarrassed. I was ashamed of what took place and what happened. Sometimes things happen. But I tell you this, I'm a forgiving man. I'm very merciful. Every last one of you can make this up to me by doing 3 battles. Do 3 battles for me, and we sweep this under the rug like it never happened. All right? Is that cool with everybody? And to the battle rap community who was mad and who spent money on a pay-per-view and felt they didn't get their money's worth, or things didn't go well for them, I tell you what, by my next 3 battles, if you support me and get my next 3 battles, I'm going to look out for you. Get my next 3 battles, and I may think about refunding you. Is that okay? Is that okay with everybody? Now, who can say I'm not a fair man? That being said, this Master Smith, you heard me? Catch me on my next recap.